And fence posts do burn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have
So,
confirmation? Sweet.
yeah, I made... The bottom one's doing it.
Sweet.
The one thing I'm going to hate about tearing down these houses.
What?
You know how their roofs are arched?
Mm-hmm.
Inside is so much cobble. Like, annoying amounts. It's like, eh.
I hate how wooden doors don't burn.
Though they should.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, you shouldn't even be able to fit them in there. Ooh, I just thought of something.
What?
They should just give you an item that, in which, like, you just kind of have a workbench, and you can put, like, wooden items that you don't want anymore into the workbench, just alone, and it gives you wood scraps to use as firewood.
Like a saw?
Uh-huh.
That would be
Just kind of
smart.
break the wooden stuff.
So Jeb will never make it.
Yep. Because this is the
I
guy.
love how
This
you just...
this is the guy who's nerfing bone meal for no good reason.
It's probably because it's unrealistic.
Who the hell
Oh,
plays
no.
Minecraft for realism?
Minecraft is a game that was based for realism, but with a more fancy setting.
No, really?
Yeah.
Because it's not the game that currently exists, and no one cares if it's realistic or not.
Fucking, did you know they used to have allow you to be able to have spaces between ladders?
Yes.
They stopped that because it wasn't realistic enough.
And a million map creators all at once said, fuck.
Spaces between ladders.
You used to...
Basically, you could put ladders like every other one.
Honestly, because I'm not playing Minecraft for realism. I'm playing it
I
to...
play it because I like the building, and I actually do like the realism a lot, because it's like, oh hey, you know, this is different from usual games in which it's like, okay, you know what, that's not possible. There is no logic in that. I mean, sure, those games are fun, but sometimes I just... no.
Yeah.
Oh!
But literally, it's
That
been
reminds me of
something
my
since
podcast.
day one that since bone meal was added, it's been able to go, oh, drop
Tree.
just tree, or here's some wood. It literally makes survival a lot hard, resource management a lot more difficult. Because now, Chris, it's not just, I wouldn't mind if, wheat now takes 3 bone meal. A tree takes, another takes 4. It's completely random now. It can take 3, it can take 5, it can take whatever for bone meal, however much bone meal it takes to get something to grow now. Whereas before, at least you knew 1 bone meal equals 1 plant. At that point, I go sod realism. I'd prefer something tangible.
Yeah, something that
I'd prefer
will
an
keep
equation.
constant.
1 equals 1.
1-to-1 ratio. It should be a 3-to-1 ratio or a 2-to-1 ratio.
But there
at
isn't
the
even
very
a
most.
ratio. That's the thing. Like, it's completely random. Oh, go away, slime.
All I can think is, yes, their nerfing is not the best
The
thing,
nerfing is completely horrid.
but
Mac, why aren't you back?
I guess they could improve upon it. Because it actually makes sense that it would take a lot more.
Though, Grant, why would bone meal do this and not rotten flesh?
Because rotten flesh is rotten, and who uses flesh?
Decompose? It's called compost,
It's
Chris.
Yes, but who uses flesh of a zombie?
Well,
Who uses the skeleton of a human? Which has no nutritional things for any part of a plant. Where, heck, at least for us...
oh, and Chris, so at this
human-
point, why doesn't meat spoil? Why doesn't food spoil in Minecraft, huh?
We should probably stop talking before Jeb hears this.
Jeb, we don't want any of this to exist, ever.
That's why he'd make it.
Jeb?
Jeb's a troll. Jeb's an awesome dude, but he's a troll.
Jeb?
So, Jeb, when are we not going to get magic? I'm tired of this alchemy cocktease stuff. I want some actual goddamn magic in Minecraft.
Let's face it, Devin. Chris, you're the ranger of the group.
I'm the wizard. I'm the wizard.
I'm the rogue. Huh. You can't jump over that fucking fence, can you? Bitch?
Oh Christ, there's a skeleton.
Oh god, you did like 3 hearts of damage. Skeleton? Where?
I dealt with it.
Did it drop anything good?
It dropped bones.
I guess in our retrospect that is good.
Yeah, let's face it. We're gonna need to bail soon. There's barely any. Like honestly, we should have just grabbed whatever we could have done and ran when the villagers left, because the villagers are how we're going to get proper stuff.
Yeah. I'm glad they added the trading system.
I love the trading system. Granted, it's completely unfair.
Yeah, there's no balance.
There's no balance whatsoever to it.
Hey, guess what? Trading in the past was very unfair. Come in. Oh wait, no. You can't. Because I locked the door.
You can open doors.
Okay. Ah. Well, thank you, Monica. Okay, love you.
Okay, it's getting dark.
Time for bed.
I'll hop in the bed.
Oh my. Why are we on the ceiling?
Because the last time you spawned it outside the house.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Why not just have them on different levels?
This is very valid.
You realize it. Whew! That could have sucked. That could have very much sucked.
Okay, everyone get down and start collecting
Oh, wait.
monster
Devin,
resources.
I'm gonna give you one of the beds so that you can have your bed.
Oh Jesus, that's a big slime. Come on, start getting rid of I'm gonna collect zombie flesh.
What's a big slime? Oh.
Devin, slow down. I'm trying to give you something.
You know what, we ain't got time. Nope, ain't nobody got time for that.
And now I punch the squishies.
So that's what they're calling it these days.
Is that innuendo? No.
I'm talking about the slimes.
Devin, you want to take on the spider?
Punching the squishies.
Squishy!
You dirty person.
Shush, you pervs.
Because we need, string.
Okay, I got 2 string from that.
Okay. I think we should just pack up and when Mag gets on, we give her the coordinates.
Meg,
that's a bad
that's
idea.
a bad idea. Cause
left alone is very, very bad.
Left alone and hard.
Look at what happened to Omar.
Omar's kind of retarded, so.
Meg is not that good.
Meg will still have trouble, and it will probably be disastrous if...
Devin, why are you taking the door?
I'm not. I'm blocking off this water because it was pissing me off. As much as I'd like to do that, because let's face it, we're burning daylight. Oh, I got a bow. Because we are burning daylight, it's probably best if we wait for Meg. For one, we're able to hold more resources, and for another thing, she'll probably die. Not doubting her abilities, but she will die. Hell, I have died, and I started in a village that had a thing with iron armor, and I died, and using that same seed, I died multiple times.
I would say we can go deal with creepers and get gunpowder, but it would be
That's
kind of
really
pointless.
dangerous.
It's really dangerous, and
And
unless we have sand, it has
the
no use.
profit for, and there is no sand.
What's
That's the
sand?
villager that gives us sand, which would kind of be weird on a normal basis.
What is sand?
Exactly. In this world, there is no sand. And I just threw my sword on the
I'm
ground.
taking the workbenches anyway.
Why are we taking the crafting benches with us?
Because, well, one, they can stack, and they won't take up any more of my inventory than they already do.
I need to heal. Or not heal, but eat. Oh! When the fuck did we get these?
I just
What?
read them.
Okay, I'm just gonna eat baked potatoes.
Potato!
Potatoes!
I'm just gonna find spiders and...
Why do we not have mutton yet? That's my only complaint.
Oh, we have double chests now.
Yeah.
Where are the
And
arrows?
the top one we can't open.
Oh, right. I'll fix that just a minute.
I guess I'll keep the beds on me.
There.
I would say one of us scouts out for, Okay, we now have about 30 something called... Oh, wait.
Goodbye, village. I'll destroy it entirely.
So this is only dirt. There's only dirt and gravel here.
What? Pretty much.
If you dig down.
Yeah, yeah.
It's dirt.
It's about 3 levels to bedrock.
And that's all there is to it here.
Literally.
Yeah.
You know what we could do when we go to the next place?
We've got a slime mascot. He's adorable.
I was actually thinking if we went underground and burrowed the whole way there.
No, but then we would never find out where...
I have raised mini map on.
That's cheating.
It actually really is.
Hence why I was... Hence I did not want Omar to have raised mini-map. Because it's cheating.
Slime, if you jump in front of me, you're going to end up dying.
Oh god. Speaking of slime jumping in front of me.
Oh, look at all the
Do you
slime
have
balls.
Yeah, you do. I'm just letting this one
Should
fall
we just
because
keep the slime balls as our score?
Maybe? Whoa, I'm at level 17.
I'm at level
I'm at level
15.
10. Granted, I've been in the house.
Although one challenge I'd like to do is just pick a map, pick a seed, and then just travel as far from the from 0 of Z as possible.
I wish we had a bucket.
So do I.
Yeah, at this point, we've literally stripped this town pretty much clean.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going because you know what? What else is there to do? We could flatten this area out.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna if we
make
have
a nice
carrots,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try raising a few carrots while we're
What do you need for that?
just carrots. I'm gonna take
What are you
I'm
doing?
taking our carrot stock and growing more food so we have more food. So if it's a while before we run into civilization again.
I'm looking out now to see if I can see anything on far distance.
Pig eater, stop calling
Yeah,
me.
my running distance is far.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna go do not disturb.
I
No
don't
offense
see
to the guy,
anything.
but we're in the middle of something.
Yeah, and if he were to join us,
He would die.
Who is it?
Pig eater again. The guy from the other day with the vampire thing. I mean, he's a nice guy, and I'd love for him to be on this, but It's just
We're like so far away from spawn right now.
that he would literally die before reaching
And
it.
if he goes the wrong way, then we've got major issues.
Because we're kind of going no
Like
kill.
if we ever found that island,
Chris, should
that place that
should I
Omar-
just use the bone meal?
Go ahead.
like if he went to the like how Omar is, because Omar found that one spot that we're never gonna find. If we ever found it, he died with all the stuff that was.
Well, on the
good
positive
before.
note, since he died and the he's probably not on the same chunk as us, more than likely the stuff is still there. So if we ever do run
No,
in,
it would have been. It would have been the spot
no,
by
because
now.
it's the chunk isn't loaded. Literally, the items would still be there because the chunk wasn't loaded, so there was no there's no despawn time if you're not in the same
Devin, do you
chunk.
need a sword?
Actually, that a sword would be lovely.